All right. Well, there's certainly a lot of talent there in Lexington, Kentucky as well. We saw Malik Monk with that 47-point performance over the weekend. Where does Monk rank among this recent wave of one and dones that have come through Lexington?
Well, he's a perfect case of a guy in terms of he's talented. He can obviously score at a dynamic score. But again, you look at he's still very raw. And that's hard to say when you're like, dude, he just scored 47 points. What I mean is he can improve his handle. He can improve creating off the bounce. He's still very skilled there. He's a great catch and shoot guy with a quick release. He can do it in a variety of ways. But in terms of his size, 6'4", he might want to explore becoming a point guard. And if he does, he needs to improve his handle. That requires staying in college longer. But let's make no secret about it. This guy's leaving after this year. He's immensely talented. When I saw the performance connecting with Coach Cal, I thought, DeJuan Wagner. I mean, in terms of how he fills it up, he give up his grandmother before he give up the dribble. He's an in-the-gym range kind of guy. He likes to hunt his shot. And let's be honest, that's what people want at the next level. Guys who create their own shot, guys who create space. And that's what you get with Malik Monk. He's incredibly talented. I said him and Jason Tatum would be the two best guards in the country at the beginning of the season. There's two guys that are looking like it for sure.
Mm-hmm. All right, next up for number 6, Kentucky is 10th ranked Louisville. Wildcats won this one by 2 last year in a thriller. What are we can expect this year, Jordan?
A very heated rivalry, very heated matchup. A lot of back and forth, but not the back and forth you saw with Carolina and Kentucky. This will not be a track meet. I don't believe Coach Pitino's going to take the air out of the basketball, but he doesn't want it to be a back and forth game. If I'm Louisville with the size I have on my front line, I want to make this a half-court game. I want to see if Kentucky can score against my length down low. I also want to see if we can take away the transition game from Kentucky. How can they put up the amount of points that they've been putting up all season long? Donovan Mitchell is key for Louisville in this game. Can he knock down shots? He's improved his three-point shooting, but can he be a guy that can consistently go to generate offense for Louisville? On top of that, Quentin Snyder, he's going to be tasked with slowing down De'Aaron Fox and at times Malik Monk. He's not as athletic as either of these guys. Can he manage a good game? I think it's going to be a great game, but it will be nothing like what you saw with North Carolina and Kentucky in terms of a track meet and a high-scoring contest. I believe the half-court, controlling the pace and the tempo, is key for Louisville in this one. Coach Rick Pitino is one of the best in the country at managing a game on X and O's chess pieces. I think he'll be ready for this one. He's as much of an X factor as his guys on the floor.